I guess the consequences didn't come to get you since you're here today. Anyways, we in this episode just more or less need to ride out our bank account, such that we can hire or train or what's a good word? What's a word? Ascension. Right out of certain Stargate things. Yeah, that would be a good crossover if every once in a great while a team of 4 semi-comical individuals just sort of walked into town and say, "Hey, how do you guys feel about that Chappa Eye?" And the villagers are like, "What?" Anyways, cough, cough, cough. I swear I do not have the COVID. I have a chronic cough, probably related to high blood pressure and or, the shape of the back of my throat. I don't know. Makes recording a challenge sometimes. Also, in these days, it makes people look at you funny when you're trying to do groceries. Like, are you sick? The trouble is, though, if I did catch it, it would probably take me by surprise, just because I already have a cough. Anyways, not important. Let's see. Oh yeah, writing out the money, which is still not going up fast enough. But I'm going to need probably a good 1,000 or 2 to get enough commoners to get past some of these blockages, which is really what I kind of need right now. I mean, considering 25 out of 25 is not 80 out of 25, I should probably build a second church. I also need to get something going on down here to get people to start wanting to move in. I have 1 commoner. That's what I was looking for the other day. Anyways, yeah, I want to unlock iron. I think we're okay for fish. I could make another fisher person. Or a fisher person place, that is. But I don't know, they like being near the jobs. Wait. I do have 5 unemployed. So, let's give them something to do. But what do they have to do that they don't already have to do? Let's see, yeah. Monument. Let's go ahead and make that next church. Let's make it a beach church. And technically, churches don't have to be in my territorial boundaries. But I think this one will be. So, the nice thing about this spot, actually, where should I put it? I'm going to put it here. Screw you guys. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it in the water. Because who does not have a water church? Okay. I has more additional parts now. There are not many additional parts. Stone extension, though, is appreciated. Was that there before? Alright, pause. Oh, it's already paused. To see nobody came by. Screw you guys. Alright, I want this. Juliet, Elaine. I should actually pay attention to some of these jobs to see if... Builder, you guys are... Scholar, Jakes. Alright, well, that's all I can do. Dairy farm and cheesemaker are now available. Oh, okay. Good. And I don't have enough money for any more. Oh, gosh, there's a lot of people. Alright. So, what was I doing? See, I wish some of these parts were more sensical. Okay, and this one, just due to the general flatness of the landscape, accidentally appears to be more or less flush. You guys know what I think about the unflushness. So that's a funny looking church. Okay, put that just above. And can we has a door out front? Oh yes we can. Okay. Start construction. And since there's nobody who actually works in a church, and I kind of need to see where... Okay, here are my operational parameters. Where should I has... Do you think cows care very much about banging, like chisels and stuff? I mean, will they dislike the noise? Dairy farm. Oh, see, it's a noisemaker. Oh, I need gold. All right, I'll come back when I has the gold out of the way. I also want a well so that the people here don't have to walk clear across town to get the water they need for things like baking, because you need, water. So I figure having a well here and there is probably a good thing. All right. Okay, so one thing that occurs to me to assist with trade and gerbs. I only have one each of Taylor and Weaver huts, and I have people who want, or need at least, I don't know if they want, a gig. So, Weaver's hut, would you come on down and settle yourself along the road right there, and Taylor's workshop, do the same, just right here. You guys can coexist in a way that makes sense. That would be more Jerubs, and the presence of Jerubs here ought to encourage the building of huts, which I kind of want to see happen. You know, the fact that all of the recently arrived who are male have names, and all of them that are female don't, assuming there's a list of names built into the game that are even on either side, that means they've been sending way more female recruits, or wanderers, or I can't remember what we call them. Hello, newcomers, than male. Don't know why. I suppose randomness allows for such things. Thunk, 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 thunk. Single-handedly, she is making the church. Oh no, there's help now just arrived. I have decided that fishers' huts are in demand at this time, so here comes another one. And while we still can, I'm gonna build that dairy farm. Do you think a dairy farm should be on the top of a cliff? I kind of do. I think they belong on the tops of cliffs. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my god. Driving, the one time I've really been out west on my own, not very far west. My friend and I drove from Virginia straight across to Denver, where there was a MUFON convention. That was more for entertainment than anything else. And then went from there up to Yellowstone. And then we cut across to Devil's Tower and Rushmore and the big Indian one, Crazy Horse. And somewhere along that way, we crossed through some like Black Mountains or Badlands or something, Black Badlands in one of the Dakotas, maybe? I can't remember. But it was this winding, curving road, and there were cliffs on one side going up and cliffs going down on the other side, and cows. Just cows randomly like crossing the road or in the road, and this is after dark. And just, looming presence, and there's cliffs. I'm like, oh, crap, this sucks. Anyways, you're going to need more than one. I don't know if we want to stress them out, but given this, we're going to need a cheese... Oh, I can't afford it yet. Never mind. Now I can afford it. Let's pause. Cheesemaker. Another job right here. Oh, that's the well. I don't want to build on the well. Alright, how about here? So we got gigs in town. Whoops. Oh, cheesemaker. Oh, thank you for remembering the orientation. Okay, so hopefully people can still get by. Where are your doors? Your doors are on all sides, so actually you should be fine. I am stuck while going to Market House Rustic. Market House Rustic. What? Who? Who are you? I mean, it's associated with this house. For sure. Yeah, so you want to go there. That's fine. I'm not telling you shouldn't. But why can't you go? I mean, the door leads... I need some other diagnostic tool to understand why they're stuck. Because this Entry, this green arrow's clear. That green arrow's clear. Why are you stuck? Do I have to, like, abandon this farm and move it? I might have to. Let's see. But I'm going to wait for a few other things to get constructed first, because... no good reason. Oh, just because, it's, you know, if I put them out of house and home, and all the builders are already doing all this other stuff, that's no good. Or I could just be, you know, somewhat intelligent and put it up here and let them finish it first, and then remove that one. Alright, so military missions. I've been ignoring them so far. Let's pause. Easy, difficult, easy. Let's do the easy ones. Distance far. I've never seen anything... I've never seen anything that isn't far. I assume other things will, in beta or something, there'll be more localized conflicts or something. I will prepare my troops and deploy them right away. My lord, things are blowing up between the realm and our evil neighbors. I personally don't know what it's all about, but the king is requesting your help. Of course, you will be rewarded according to your war effort. The road ahead might be with uncertainties, so better be prepared. Well, sure. Do not unpause. Jeez. So, army manager. Everybody's been given enough time. They're fully trained up to what their skill level is capable of handling. Available mission... accepted mission list. Assign. Boink. 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 And boink. Sent. Success probability extreme. They're going to be fine for now. Cool. Slow things down. Alright, so the well's done. That will make the area more attractive and more useful. Tailor shop. Totally tailor everything up. Church is coming along. This thing hasn't really been started. I did make a couple of those people who were waiting for jobs builders. Apparently one is working up here. And how's this one going? Not started yet. That's fine. Reduce. Nope. Yep. Okay. New church! Let's see. Oh, this one has room for more followers. So I guess the size of the church matters. Can we name you? How do we rename you? I was pretty dang sure there was a way to rename... Oh, right there. Ha ha ha. Alright, so, Shoreside worship... let's see. Cult. No. Shoreside... Choich. Let's just go with something simple. Alright, so if I can do that, then Cliffside Choich. And let's see. Lord Mana. Well, you is Valgerai State. I always do things under the Valgerai family name. And you are Wooden Keep. Town of Valgerai. Whoop. Valgerai Keep. Boink. Alright. Good enough. Ooh, there's a lot of things I had left open. Alright. Weaver Hut is done. That's two more. George and female 942. Oh, Fisher's Hut. You will be female 146. I really appreciate the help. That will keep the fish stocks up. And this one is close to done, and this one has actually started, so we're coming along. Oh, 3 people decided to join. I can promote my first citizen. That's an expensive proposition right now, so let's just focus on getting a few of those. Plant, arch, and decorative tree are now available. And there's the dairy farm. Okay, please make some milk, please. And if I'm going to do that, I probably need, actually, I don't need to pause things for this, another, gathering hut, nope, granary. Not that you're going to be operating with grains, but we will be storing foodstuffs. So let's put you in right there. Alright, so Who works here? Friedrich, Edith, and Mary. Friedrich, Edith, and Mary. Okay. You don't work there anymore. But if you wouldn't mind... Friedrich... Okay. Unemployed only. Friedrich. Edith was one. Oh. Do I have to let more time pass for them to be evicted? They're not evicted. Okay. How about we dispose of you? Delete. You are now evicted. Alright, so... Friedrich, not available. Heinrich. Edith, female. Well, okay. Friedrich, you're gonna have a new job now. So, let's see here. Let's get you off to my side here. Fill up the space that is not already in use. And yes, it can overlap, but that's okay. Overlapping with the quarry is perfectly okay. Let us just use the space that your predecessor had been using. They may not do it all, but they'll do some of it. Let's neaten up the edges. Neaten up the edges. Neaten up the edges. Cool. Cool. Hey now. Was there an update I didn't get told about? I've never seen them on a boat before. Cool. Cool. I've seen them walk out onto water like certain religious figures. And fish. Amongst the fish. I've never seen them use a boat. This one doesn't have a boat. Do they walk? I don't know what to make of that. Cheesemaker! Alright. Friedrich, you are now a cheesemaker. I hope you don't mind switching careers at such a late stage. But making cheese is really nice. Actually, I have no idea if it's nice or not. Excuse me. Alright. And if we're going to make cheese, well, first, we're going to need that finished. Looks like they have the supplies. They're almost finished. Here, would you mind hurrying? Please. 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 Thank you. Alright, so we need a couple of people. Harris and female 61. Man, this sounds really, like, oppressive. You don't deserve names. You're just... whatever. We need... milkses. We need cheeses. Maybe afterthought storage of fish and more bread. Because I want to, like... if you store the end products, really... the other stuff continues to flow towards becoming the end product. But very cool. Okay, so what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? We've got everything made. Is there room? There is not room. Market, I am expanding you. Here, how about another one right here? And another food stall. And that will be the food stall for the cheese person. My lord, your troops have been very helpful regarding the matter with our evil neighbors. That said, the matter seems far from resolved yet, and we still need your support. Well, first... Wounded! I did get one level up, though. Fully trained, now strength of 6. But any wounded at all means... No, you're coming home. You're coming home, you're gonna heal up, and you're gonna get better. Oh, someone built a new house. I was about to come over here and add to this market. But no, there's a house in the way. I suppose that's alright. I'm hoping someone will build some houses up in here, but they probably won't. I am surprised that despite all the gigs now available down here, there isn't a house yet. Or anybody trying. Oh, wait. A house. Never mind. You want to know why this one has a boat and these don't? The other ones are backwards. Delete. Harry and Lucy, I promise, your jobs are not gone. Your jobs are not gone. We're bringing your jobs back. Your jobs are going to operate correctly. Alright, quest completed. Send soldiers to help the king. Difficult easy, distance far. 200 gold and some other things were apparently acquired. And that 200 gold, actually, I didn't even notice I had the money enough to build those two things. That will allow this to begin. Okay. Lucy got a job back immediately without my intervention. That's cool. I can do that. Yeah, I'm done with that. I want to do this one now. I'm going to... every time I do that. Right, I want to re-designate so that the walking distance per farm isn't so bad. So now you get this spot over here all the way through. That doesn't seem like it's so small. It's interrupted a lot in this area over here. Let's extend that a little bit then to here. Like so. And that's good enough for you, and then you connect this area. Pretty much the whole thing. And I kind of like the idea of everybody sitting in the middle of the field. Well, that the farm sort of fits all the seams right up. So I think I was thinking something different. So extend that. They're both pretty ample fields. Pretty ample. Yeah, I think that'll do. Which means now we can sell cheese. And someone can sell that cheese. Female 1149. So are there that many out there? Jeez. There we go. Last one. And Harry got it back automatically. That is a good feature I didn't know existed. So that's cool. That's cool. I think it's good enough. We got a town. It's a pretty nice town. Got 3 fisher people. Apparently that's all it takes. Two choiches. Only 2 new houses as far as I can tell. These guys seem content to stay in huts, so they're not entirely enthused about everything. Let's see. Desirability layers. Could you show them to me? Oh, what is this? Residential? Okay. So they don't care that much. This area is very nice. This area is very nice, but it's already... Hello, Siri. I was not talking to you. In fact, I never use Siri. I don't know why it keeps turning itself on after I've turned itself off. So we could do some work in a future episode to make this area spiffier, so that they at least upgrade their houses. But I really want more houses down in here. Like this whole area here should be filling up with houses, and it's not, so I gotta figure out why. But that'll be for a later episode, so come back for that, or else.